let's give a lot of credit to our fans, our crowd. We were sold out. And obviously we hadn't played a home game in, I want to say 32 days, something crazy like that. But it feels good to be home, and they welcomed us back in a major way. So I want to really thank them for coming out and supporting us. This is what I always say. This is the best fan base in the conference and one of the best in the country. They showed out. They showed up and showed out in a major way. So, I thought the game, we knew it would be a physical, all-out war. King Rice does a great job. I told the guys, man, before we even started their prep, they compete and they're about as tough as any team in our league. And we just faced two tough teams up north, and we knew that they would bring it. And if we don't bring it, they would wipe the floor with us. So we answered the bell. I thought when things got tough, we got tougher, and we responded the right way. Some great individual efforts for sure, but I thought that was a complete team win, and one that we had to have. And, we played very desperate, and I'm very proud of the guys.
I've definitely seen you guys shoot better, but like you talked about, the energy and the effort, all of that helped you guys overcome that tonight. What were some of the other things that you felt were really key and crucial to, on a bad shooting night, being able to leave with the dub?
We defended. We defended in a major way. The Rice kid is very special. He's one of the top 5 players in the league for sure. He'll be on the first team, All-CAA. But we defended at a high level. In the first half, the percentages were in the 20s. I don't know what we finished off for the game, but we guarded. We had grit. We rebounded. We were tough. I think that's what got us through the game. And we made big shots when we needed to.
One of those guys who made big shots was Tu. He's been doing it. They got the shirt for him now on the NIL deal. Can you just speak about what – if you even have to say anything to him when it comes to the proverbial fourth quarter of the basketball game, closing time?
Well, I spent a lot of time with him this week, and I just kind of talked to him about, stepping out of his comfort zone. And, in order for us to take that step as a team and get back going on the right track, he has to lead with his voice, and obviously his game is gonna speak loud, but we needed him to lead. And I told him when we need him the most, he's got to step up like he always has, and he delivered in a major way. He got us the separation that we needed to finish that game off.
Some of the they didn't shoot incredibly well from 3, only 8 from 25, but the types of threes that they were taking, the step backs, the incredibly quick DHOs. How does that affect your defensive game plan and what you want to do?
I thought we guarded all of that the right way. I don't think we gave up many clean looks. We were right there challenging the shot. The Rice kid hit some tough ones. 13 got loose in the first half a little bit, and that was because we went to our zone press, and he shook loose a little bit. But I thought for the majority of them, we were there contesting. They made some really tough ones. But I thought our guys, they executed our coverage pretty well. They executed it pretty well. We were going under handoffs. We didn't want to chase them over top. I thought we did a good job with all of that, but they made a lot of tough shots.
And I thought, Kamari with 26 minutes tonight, almost 9 rebounds. I had to check, but that might be the most minutes he's played in a game, in a huge game. First conference home game, he shows up. Yeah. He comes in the toughness chain too. What'd you think about his performance tonight?
I thought he played tremendous. He was a huge reason why we won. His energy. We've been searching for some stability at that position, and I took him out of I took him off both teams this week. I put him on a scout team all week, and I wasn't going to start him tonight, but he handled that well this week, and he attacked it in a really mature way, and I think that's why he played well tonight. But I'm very proud of him. Now the challenge is to make sure that he can stack a couple good days on top of that so we can get another performance like that on Sunday.
I know the 0-2 start to conference play is obviously very unfortunate, but I think you guys still believe that you guys have a chance to run this thing. How confident do you feel the team is that you guys can still end up on top when it comes to the conference?
We don't even really talk about that. The 0-2 start, if you put anybody in our league with that challenge, coming off going and playing Arkansas and then going up and playing those two teams, two of the better teams in this league, I bet a lot of teams would finish 0-2. we had a chance to win the Towson game. They made a couple more shots than we did. We don't talk about it. We have to continue to have good days. We have to do our process well, and that's all we're going to focus on.
Thank you very much, Coach.
You talk about getting home tonight was a sellout. Just talk about the energy that the crowd also brought to the game tonight.
Oh, they were everything. You know, we needed that in a major way coming home. You know, being 0-2 to start off, coming home, and we needed their energy to get us over the hump, and they were loud. They were rocking. The students were great. You know, our fans who came out, they were great. You know, it was a special environment, and we need them to come back on Sunday at 4 o'clock.
Very good. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Coach.